Welcome back to Shogun Total War, Fall of the Samurai. Thanks very much to John the Chaser for telling me about, is it this one? And Tango, this foreign veteran that's been hanging around here. Oh, it's not that one. Where is it? I thought he said Tango. I thought he said there's a foreign veteran around. Where? Thought he said it was here. Oh, of course it is there. Goodness me. Right, okay, I'm going to bring him, say, around here to join this army when the time comes. And so thanks for that. Beefus is talking about the money, but I'm not too worried about the money really. We're sort of gradually sort of stabilising the place and reducing the number of armies that we need in order to defend this much smaller border now that we're going to have across the centre of Japan here. So let's just bring these up because they're doing nothing. Because so Jabberif, is it, said to me that that these agents tend to spawn, you know, at their capitals, so I don't really need to leave these agents around here anymore. What's that? What's that? That's on yellow. So yeah, gradually building it up. We'll get there eventually, won't we? So I think that is probably about it. Oh, except for I do remember having some ships in here that are now repaired. So let's get these out of here. Let's get them doing something useful. Yeah, I've been out of the game for a while really because it's been Olympics, and the Olympics have been absolutely tremendous. They've been really, really good. Not only has it been the Olympics, but the weather's been good as well, which means that I've been able to get out there and do all that work that I've been trying to do for such a long time. So I've got lots of work done, and oof, did I get that area covered? I'm not convinced I've got that covered, you know, actually. It's going just up to there, and then up to the... I don't think I've got that covered. I'm going to have to pull those over a little bit, I think. Right, has that got it covered? Up to there, and up to... Yeah, I've got it covered now. Just to stop anybody sneaking through, you see, and attacking these places, you know, getting into these... My soft underbelly, I think is the best way to describe it. Okay, right, that's probably about it. So, let's see what the enemy's got in store for me. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to look into that untaxed area. Up at the top, see if I could tax it now. I forgot all about that. I haven't left a list for myself, you see, because, well, like I said, I've just been busy with other things, and I've just sat down now. I've got an hour before the closing ceremony for the Olympic Games takes place, and I just thought, right, okay, now's my chance to get that down. Or to play a little more, if you like, you know, because it's still not in the bag. This I haven't even got half of Japan yet, and there are some big mounting unrest. Now that's the one I've got the army ready to go into, so I'm not too worried about that. Where is it? Up to here somewhere. Do you remember I sent that infantry unit up? Where is it? There. That's the one. So let's get. Oh no, it's there. Come on. Yep, him into there. Is that our foreign advisor? It is, isn't it? Right, okay, let's get him into position as well, down here. And I also want, what did I say, is it this one? I think it might be this one, you know. No, it must be that, because that's got units in there. It's what, oh no, it's a different one. Must be this one, it is, it's that one. Okay, so they're on +3, tax -1. Surely they should go down to 0, shouldn't they, if I... never mind anyway. Okay, I can't. Basically, I can't tax it. So, what's the point in paying for the troops? They're costing me a lot of money every turn, and I can't tax it. So, I've had enough of waiting for that. Important thing for me though is to sort out this guy here. 41%. It's not a bad chance, is it? Really? Come on, please. Excellent. That's what we wanted to see. I wanted that army distracted because I want to be able to attack it this turn. The idea is that I can leap over the border there, attack the army and get back in. Oh, right, it's even increased in rank. That's brilliant news, isn't it? Is it this one? Yep. Right, I'm going this way. That's the one. because that is distraction and distracting garrisons and distracting things like that, so that's good, isn't it? So I think I might just bring her over to here to, I don't know, enchant maybe, see if I can bring him on board. Gets her out of the way anyway, doesn't it, for where the army's going to be attacking. Failed. Oh well. Never mind. That's the important thing for me this turn anyway, I think. It might just be worth wangling these all about somewhere. Okay, what I'm going to do is sort out who can go into there to make it a 20 army, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack down there. And what I'll do is I'll bring you into the middle of the battle. These won't be able to move, it's just filling them up with troops basically. But rather than have you sort of watch me bring one across, another one, blah de blah, yeah, and then get into the battle, I think we'll shorten the time by doing it this way. That's okay? Okay, back in 2 minutes. Well, fraction of a second for you. Oh, bump, here we are. Army sorted. I'll just click on there. They haven't been changed. These have. Oops, didn't show them. Those are the ones that have come out. Those are the ones that have stayed behind. Saves you working it out when I pull a whole bit. Anyway, I won't bore you with the details. So it's now a case of sending these guys in to go and sort these guys out. So, and then we should be able to hop back over the border, shouldn't we, afterwards? So, yeah, I was just working out the number of points it took to stay behind, the number of men in the army that I'm moving them into, out of, blah blah. It wasn't worth fiddling about with, really, was it? Look at all those Armstrong guns. He's got, what, a couple of Parrots. I don't know what the range of those is, but it looks to me as though we are going to totally outgun him. So, we're going to start from that position there, see if we can find a nice hill to go from. I think while that's loading up, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. See you in a sec. Okay, before I start this battle, I thought I'd show people what I've done. You could see one formation here. It's basically, well, we're in... Hang on, what's he doing there? That's a bit wrong. I don't know why he's angled like that. It's probably something to do with the woods. I'm willing to let that one go, actually, because I've got the horse just behind, so the horse will probably just cover it, you know, but... yeah, that's a bit odd, that's sticking out there, but anyway, I don't know. Anyway, the idea is that that's going to be a line going down there. Infantry interspersed with Gatling guns. Horse to the flanks, more to the right than there are to the left. Generals in the centre. Artillery all in the front there, everything limbered, ready to move. Basically because I'm on the wrong side of this hill here. I'm just not, I can't get, I just need to inch the artillery just a little bit over the top of that hill there so that we can get a good shot at the enemy, and it does mean that we're going to be slightly crooked on this battlefield in order to achieve that. So anyway, having explained that, I'll get everything into position, I hope. So these over here to there to the top of the hill, that's the intention. Okay, and then the other units here, their job, depending on what he does, if he starts to advance, which he isn't doing, his artillery though are ready to fire. Okay, so what I really need to do is wait for him. Yeah, or do I? I think maybe not. I think what I'll do... Don't tell me he came out of formation then, please. No, he didn't. Right, okay, what I need to do really is wait for the guns to get into position, then start firing, and then I can, once they're in that position, are they still moving? Yeah, they're still moving. Some of them have stopped actually, so that's not too bad, is it then? Right, okay, so what I now need to do is go beyond the guns. Let's hope I can achieve this. They're the guns moving forward, and they're going up to there, aren't they? Right, okay. So if I bring my infantry and horse and everything else just to this side of that, that's bad, isn't it? Let's do something better than that. Crikey. How about there? That's probably better. I don't want to run them though. Okay, now once the guns are in position, I can then unlimber them and start to fire them from the top of the hill. I don't know if they're still moving. It looks as though they've stopped moving, but some of them are still moving. His artillery is starting to engage now already. So any of my guns that can fire, I want to get them to fire, so he can. So let's get them to unlimber, and unlimber, and unlimber. And yep, I think I could have done them all actually, couldn't I? But didn't do, so hey ho. Right, okay, well let's get my chaps firing away now then. What happened then? I seem to lose 2 guns. They dropped out of the oh well, let's do this with them anyway. So they're getting focus fire, so they've got improved fire anyway, haven't they? Okay, I don't know why they dropped out. The other one's dropped out the group now. Why on earth has that happened? I don't quite know why guns are dropping out of the group like that, but they are for some reason. They're not even guns. Right, okay, what about these then? Alright, he needs focus fire as well then, doesn't he? Yep. Okay, I think, hard to tell now really who's who, because the guns have all got mixed up. I put them in that formation so that I'd know what was going on as well. So, right, generals, let's see if they can do anything yet. Right, he can. So just get him to do a gun somewhere. That one will do. Yep, thank you very much. And this one, he's the same, and he can inspire another gun. Right, okay, so they're inspired, they're on focused fire. I think it's all looking good, isn't it? Have the Gatling guns stopped moving yet? No, they're still moving. Once we've got all those into position, then I can kneel the infantry, and I can start to think about getting the Gatling guns unlimbered. These are still moving. Is he moving? Hard to tell, isn't it? No, he's static. Right, okay. So we'll unlimber him. He looks like he's static as well. Let's have a look. I'm not sure, really. No, he's still moving. Right, good. What about this one, then? Is he static? No, he's still moving as well, but he's not far away, him, is he? He's almost in position. So I'll probably leave him. Some infantry perhaps need to be now. In fact, Control M and we'll kneel them all. So we get some good regular fire whacking in there, yeah? Okay, he's firing, so where are the others then? Flipping out, I've lost track of them. He's still moving. He's going to be catching my guns, you know, on the move here. Which is ridiculous. These Gatling guns have gone really slowly, a lot slower than I really thought they would do. What's he doing there now? He's wavering. So we should get through there. I don't know, let's see what happens. No, I think he's just about had it now, isn't he? What about my other ones? That's one lot. These here, what are they doing? They're still limbered, but they should be unlimbered. So let's get those unlimbered. And ready to fire. So it's just these now, isn't it? It's still moving. So we really were well out of position on there, weren't we? Goodness me. Right, okay. Come on, get into position, you boys. Quickly, quickly, come on. It's you boys here, isn't it? I didn't realise it was going to take them quite so long to get there. Right, okay. Looks like we're suffering a bit as well here, doesn't it, in certain places. But I can't even look at those places yet. I need to concentrate on these. Right, okay, can I unlimber those? Yes. Right, okay, and we'll start those firing then. Now, hopefully we'll get some good firing against these that have just started to come down. Yep. Come on, get some shooting in. I know you've only just unlimbered, but we need some shooting in here, boys. Come on, please. That's more like it. That's more like it. Looks like they're on the run. Excellent. Right, okay, well that was the most dodgy position, that one there, I think. So I think that one's sorted out. I want to go and have a look at this flank, because I had one unit that was in a really, really awkward position. He was sort of, what you might call crooked, or something. But he seems to have survived okay, actually. Maybe he's just been completely left out of the action. So he's done best of all. I don't know what's happening here. There seems to be a big gap in my line, and some of my men seem to have gone forward. I don't quite know why that's happened. It certainly shouldn't have happened. But anyway, let's have a look at the horse. I should have two horse over this side. No, they're wrong. It's not that one. It's that one, and it's that one. And they're both firing, actually. Strangely enough. Well, let's get those into a position where we can shoot, say, perhaps into his flank. It's probably the most useful thing to do, isn't it? Perhaps over there. Against these here. Shogun infantry just about to go in, yeah? I have no idea how we're doing in terms of losses. I am completely lost. I really am. Looks like these have run out of ammunition, doesn't it? So I could do with limbering them up, but I can't. It won't let me. Right, are we in a position yet to start shooting at those guys there? Nothing dangerous around there, is there? No, nothing at all. Right, good. Might just bring these around as well. Unkneel them. And bring those around to there as well. Give them a little bit of help. Bit of a helping hand, hey? Ah, well, looks like that's it. Actually shattered there. I think he's had it. There we go. How many will lose there? What do you think? I wasn't taking account really, but I lost some Gatling gun men there, which disappoints me a bit. I wonder if we lost about no more than 300. I just completely lost track, to be honest with you. I would say 300 maximum. I would say 500 would be extreme. I'd say about 150 would be an excellent result. If I could get away from that with 150, I'd be very, very pleased. I spent a bit of time watching the Gatling guns there, getting them into position, and then watching them do some firing as well. And I know that's sort of not clever, is it really? Because I need to be concentrating more on what's happening on the overall battlefield. But I don't know. It was engaging, wasn't it? I think I had to move to within his range, so I took some casualties as well, just from his artillery, while I was moving into that range. If I'd have just stood at the maximum range, I'd have had problems. Now, I'd have been quite happy to line up my artillery right on the yellow line, you know, as far forward as possible, and just batter him. But the trouble is, he had a lot of horse, and I think he'd have charged the artillery, and my artillery wouldn't be able to get away. 430 lost. That's a bad result. Crikey, he's got 69 away. Goodness me. Wow. Let's have a quick look at that. Lost 62, killed 210, 55, killed 189. They've all done really, really well though, haven't they? 25, 34, they did the worst. Gatling guns getting in late into position, I think. 5 for 152, very good. 12, 74. I think most things have done really, really well. It's just what lost the most? 136 for 129 Republican infantry. Now I'm not sure exactly where they were, I wasn't concentrating on them of course, but anyway, overall good result I would say. It's going to take me a while to recover those troops, but having said that, I've got the time to do that. This is a raid basically, it's not an occupation. So right, let's increase the general as well while we're here. Where did he go to? Has he just died? I didn't notice that. Surely he should have... Yeah, let's get these troops back. Perhaps to... I don't know. Here? Just to there, I think. Then we can start to replenish, you see. Now, what does it say about here? 5 turns. 1 turn. 2 turns. Yeah, this is the worst, isn't it? The Gatling gun, 5 turns. But I don't think... I mean, I could leave that Gatling gun off in the future, couldn't I? So... Let's, oh look, he's got loads of traits, hasn't he? What's this? Confederate Soldier of Fortune, right, okay. +1 to the charge bonus, don't really use charge. +25 increases campaign map line of sight. I tend to have other people go in and advance of me, so I'm not sure I need the extra line of sight. Maybe the charge bonus. No, it's going to have to be line of sight. Okay, and then this one here, let's see what we can get on here. Oh yeah, we've got loads on this side. Command when attacking from land or sea, 15 running speed of all units in battle, +1 to command when attacking on land or sea, number of men in this man's bodyguard. I'm going to go for that one, and for this one. Let's go that way, why not? Okay, now did I do those geishas? I think I probably did. I just automatically go for the right hand side with them, don't I? So she's probably done. Yes, she is actually. Right, okay, one went enchanting and it didn't work. The other one attacked an army, not attacked an army, sorry, distracted the army. That worked because it enabled me to attack. So other than that, I think we're just moving on, aren't we there? I think we can get into a good position. Okay, so it's going to take 2 turns probably for them to get into a viable attacking position again. We've got these who, when they've joined and moving 2 turns up to there, they will also be able to you know, sort of get into the action here. He's got 2 armies there, a possible one just following up behind there. If I can distract that army, it will mean that it will be what's that? Oh, I can enchant as well. No, let's distract if we can. Come on, failed. Oh, that's a shame really. It would have been really nice to, you know, just to have him gradually dwindle away in my own territory, wouldn't it really? I need to defend. from this side, but I need to attack from here. What I don't want to do is send armies up that way. I don't think I need to. I think these armies that I've got here are enough to move this far, so I'll hold here and attack in these two places here and take this place. That, if you're looking on the top right map, you see this red tip here and the red tip there. It will clear away that bit of blue from the middle there and give 3 territories for me to occupy through there. There'll be a time when I have to deal with a large glut of area here, and then it will get thinner when I get back up to there, and so that's going to be a bit expensive on armies as well. But hopefully when I take these couple of territories I'll be able to stabilise some others, strip out some troops and save some money. So I'm not sure. You see, he's not too much of a threat anyway. Oh, in fact, maybe I could distract them with that one. Yeah, let's try with that one as well. I was thinking more about using her to expose whatever the territory is to the east of me, but I've got such a large army I don't think I need to bother. Yeah, I'd have been better off moving her forward, wouldn't I? Moving her east. Blast. Okay, how happy is that place? It is... come on. 10. That's pretty good. Now I bet there are guns in there as well, aren't there? So, yeah, no there aren't actually, but okay. I think I've got guns following up, haven't I, here? I don't know if I can reach. I'm pretty sure these troops that are following in behind will be enough to stabilise that place and defend it from that army up there if he chooses to come and attack me again. Well, I say again. Okay, I really don't think there are any threats around. I think I'll just move this up to here just to see what's there. See if I can just spot any. Come on, where are you? Yeah, there's nothing there, you see. Nothing at all. But I don't think he's going to be able to help with that attack, is he? So, okay, let's send some troops over. Will that gun be able to get there? At the moment, it doesn't even show him being able to get... oh, he's got to go a long way round, doesn't he, to get to there? Okay, let's get the troops out first. I'm on a 10, I've got a full 20 army in there probably. I've got, what have I got? I've got 1 there. I've got 4 there, making 5. I think I can probably take all of these out of here. I think I'm going to risk it, you know. I'm going to risk it. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's telling me I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Telling me really I need to leave 6 behind. I'll leave 1. I'll leave 1 of those. I'll leave this one here that's replenishing. How's that? Okay, I'll leave that one behind. And then attack with these. Ah, I've got to go all the way around to the bridge as well, haven't we? So that's going to slow us down a bit. That's a pain as well. Okay, and we're going to be... oh, I think I'm going to have to attack with the horse. Okay, that should be -1 now, is it? -4, sorry. What am I talking about? Okay, 4. So, have I got 4 in there? I have, I've got 4. So I could have taken this one across. So, I'm going to. I don't need him, actually. No, I think I need him there. Let's just leave him in there. Let's get the guns in. Wherever they are. Guns in here. Good. And then guns out again. Heading for here. No chance. No chance. He's going to get caught up at the bridge, isn't he? No, he's going to have to stay out of that action, I'm afraid. And we'll put these in there. That's a pain. It would have been nice to have had a gun in there. But this is going to be an auto-resolve on that town anyway, isn't it? So... okay, at least we know that this place is well defended. It's gone back on green. 2, 4, 6, 7... well, whatever. And he's got a little bit more, but it's not going to threaten a town like that, is it really? So, I wonder if he can join. He can. Yep. I don't think he's going to be any help at all, actually, so I need to sort something out about him. Let's just send the horse across. Now this is where it'd be nice to send in the foreign advisor as well, wouldn't it? Can they reach? Let's hope they can. I think they can. Can they do it with the support of the infantry though? Surely that infantry can get there. Yes. Good. Okay, and it's well in my favour, so that's just going to be an auto-resolve, that one. 4 units against all of those. He doesn't stand much of a chance, does he, really? Come on. What am I going to lose? 100? None. Not a single man. Okay, peacefully occupy that one. And let's repair anything. This one. Yep. And what's that? Cadet school and craft workshops and... I don't know, I'm tempted to keep the cadet school for a bit, you know, just to see if I do need to recruit anybody there. I don't think I will need to do, you know, really. I've got my armies already. What I need is things that are going to settle the population, aren't I, really? But I might need it in order to enable me to recruit more people. So I'll stick with it for a while, see what happens. Now I need to sort of bring out troops from these places because... Oh no, it's still red, it's still yellow, that one. About this one, I don't know. There are bound to be places along here where I can get recruits from. This middle bit, it's looking like it's going to be, you know, as they talk in politics at the moment, the squeezed middle. So that's going to be the squeezed middle for him, isn't it? And I'm going to take it, I reckon within, say, a couple of turns, we'll have taken this Tamba region as well. I don't know if I can maybe distract some of his armies again. Be nice to distract that one, wouldn't it? But I think maybe I'll distract... Well, I could do with him attacking me, really, this one. But he's most likely to just occupy this region, isn't he? Shall we distract him? I think not. No, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to leave it like it is. I'll tell you what, it might be worth, though, finding out if he can do anything. He's not going to reach, is he? No, he's not even going to get there. He could kill the geisha. What are his chances? 57% chance. That's pretty good, actually. And we get him into the combat zone where he needs to be, and he'll be able to spy on this area, so that's good news. And it'll clear her out of the way as well, just in case she's going to be any kind of an obstacle. Oh, failed. After all that. And can he reach? He can't reach the geisha, can he? No way. Can he reach this guy? 47% chance to assassinate him. I wonder if it's worth assassinating him, or whether I just try and enchant him. Assassinate. It's just that I'm getting them into the right place, aren't I? You know, and I've got plenty of spies around there, so if I lose one, you know, or rather plenty of people with spying abilities around there, so if I lose one it won't matter too much. Failed! Everything's failing! What's going wrong here? Right, okay. Well, do I try and enchant him? 18% chance. I think not. Okay. Distract army. 37%. That's really poor, isn't it? What about this army? 47%. Let's do that one then. Just give her a bit of experience again, and also to hold some of his armies back. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? So he can't do anything. Otherwise, he'd be probably attacking with that one, and then filling up his place with this one. Oh, it looks like she's... Did she flash then? Yeah, she did. Okay. Now... yeah, okay, we'll have that. What's this one then? Increasing campaign map line of sight. Killing enemy. Character's chance of being assassinated. No, we'll go for this one. Okay, and then this one is distracting garrisons. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Okay, now she's improved her line of sight, but I'm not sure I really need that at the moment because I've got other geishas around and other people doing things. So it's going to be a case of tidying up with ships now, isn't it, really? I need to sort that one out as well, but I really need to blow up some ships. Before I look at those ships, time's going by and my tea's going cold as well. So have a sip of this tea. I'm going to have to learn to sit with the left hand so I can continue to move my mouse with the left. Sorry, with the right. I'm right-handed. Right, okay, that's a 26 in there. Where can I send him to get him repaired? I think perhaps here. Okay. Come on. Come on. Right. Okay. Probably didn't cost much, but it's worth it anyway, isn't it? I've got my other ship either being built or it has been built down here now to protect that trade route. So I'm going to bring him... What's he doing there? What is that anyway? I think I'll just sneak him into the port, actually. Right, bring this guy out. We'll have him... Well, I was thinking of having him sort of defend this kind of an area here. Let's just see what happens. If I put him... See, I've got one that can watch there, haven't I? Oh, no, let's put him here. I was going to say, if I put him out there, I might be able to see anything that comes this way, but I can't cover the whole of the sea. All I can do is, if anything gets past, go chasing them afterwards. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Right, okay, I need to polish off these ships. And there's one in there. And there's one in there. And there's two in there. So it's going to be a case of... I'm just going to blow them out of the water, aren't I, really? I can't see any of these being a competition against all those ships, for instance. Can you? Right, okay. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and blow these away. Maybe capture one. And then... I don't know, show you the result, show you what the campaign map looks like after that. In quarter of an hour, it's the final ceremony, the closing ceremony for the Olympics. So, Jess Ennis should be showing off at that one with a bit of luck. Oh, crikey, they're in there as well. Wow, look at that. I'm not even going to fight that. It's just ridiculous. What is the point in fighting that, hey? Right, let's just see if I got any casualties whatsoever from that. I shouldn't have done, should I? No damage whatsoever. And these?
Ready for orders.
No repairs required. Right, okay, well that makes sense, doesn't it? Because that would be just daft, wouldn't it, if I had repairs on that. Right, well these can still move, I think, yeah. So we'll get those just to the outside of here. Okay, and then attack with these this time.
Battle ready, sir.
Okay, hopefully they should come on as reinforcements as well now. So how much is this going to be in my favour? Again, I think it's just a single ship. And the other one was a 12 or 14, isn't it? This is a 16, slightly better, but really, I mean, come on, is there really any point in fighting that? I don't see that there is any. So that's 2 ships down. And do I need any repairs? No repairs required. And no repairs required. So I think we're quids in, aren't we, all the way over here. So I think we'll just go for that one over there. What do we do? Do I move this one first or the other one first, or which one do I move? I think what I'll do is move this one just to the edge, just to there. Okay, and then we'll go in and attack with this one. Right, it's just if he moves away. Oh, he is doing. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him. He went into here somewhere, didn't he? Mind you, we can actually. We can move that far. Whoops, what happened then? That was a bit weird. Do you know, we seem to have picked up extra movement here. There he is. Now, I can get right to the edge with that one, but I can't attack him. I can with that one. Oh wow, this is amazing. Right, you're going down, boys. You're going down. Why don't you come this way? It seems quicker. I think you prefer sailing to fighting, don't you? Let's have a sip of the tea. I'm going to do it left hand this time. 16 and 14. Okay, tea's drunk. I think it's got to be an auto-resolve again, I'm afraid, because there just is not fighting those. Right. Oh, we captured a ship as well. That's nice, isn't it? Well, at least nobody got away. Let's see what repairs are required. Well, that obviously needs repairs. Just ignore that one for a minute and see what happens. No repairs required. Look at that. I've done all of that. No repairs required. No repairs required there either. That is amazing, isn't it? Right, okay, well I'm going to bring these ships over more this way. What can these do? No, they can't really move, can they? So we'll have them over here. Because the idea, of course, is to cover these areas here to stop ships getting past. But unfortunately, it's going to, isn't it? Oh no! What are you doing? That's ridiculous. Oh, that was really annoying, that. I don't know why on earth he decided to do that, but anyway, there you go. Right, well, this ship really needs to be repaired. So I'll send this one back for repair. Come on. And I might even be able to bombard this area with his ship. Do you know, I can even move a bit further over and still bombard him by the look of it. Probably even get a little bit further. Yep. And bombard there. Ah, right, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. He's on his way back anyway, isn't he, to get repaired, so that's not a big deal. Which one do we send him to? That one, I think. 2 turns, actually. Red and blue. What about this one? 2 turns, red and blue. Makes no difference. I think what I need to do is capture this territory, don't I, really? Then I can repair there, but it's going to be a while off, that one. Right, okay. What do I do with this? Do I bring more reinforcements in from over there? What do I do? I'm not even sure. Yes, I have repaired that. Right, I can't bring anybody in, can I? Can any of them move? They can't. They came from the same place, didn't they? So it makes sense. What a pain. We're not far off though, are we? We're -10. Wow. Okay, I think I'm going to get rid of the cadet school then, because it gives modernisation, doesn't it? Which isn't good, and it's a -1 from, you know, happiness from modernisation. So I think I will just get rid of that. It increases recruitment capacity, but no, it's got to go. We're going to get something that makes the population happy. And barracks just isn't going to do it, I'm afraid. So I think that's it for this video. We're looking like we're going in the right direction. Like I say, we're squeezing this area here that someone thought, well, this is going to be a risky area, really I think it's probably the enemy's most vulnerable area, because no, we can't reach, can we? Check that one. It's just these ships, really, the only one remaining thing from what I've been doing on this video. And these ships, there are a lot of them. They should really be doing something a little bit more threatening than they really are. Perhaps bombarding some of these places. I think I'll do that, you know. Maybe, I know what I'll do. Let's get half of them. Perhaps these. Yeah. To bombard that port there. Why aren't you moving? Yeah? Okay. So you can bombard the ports, and then the other ships can come here and bombard the town, perhaps. I don't know. Bombard target. Yep, good. And the other half, that's these here, they can come up, well, not quite half. They can come up, oh, I don't know if they can. Well, let's see where they have to go to bombard. Can they do it? Yeah, they can. Okay, town and stronghold, so that's got to be good news. I wanted to take the port out first because I thought the port might affect us somehow, you know, in a bad way. So, right, well, he's not going to be recruiting any, well, he's not going to be building any ships, he's not going to be recruiting any troops from there, so I think Yodo are looking not so good now. Let's have a look, see what it says about them. Oh, hardly any clans left. Yodo, sorry, 14 provinces. Terrifying and spectacular, same as us actually, but we've got 34. So I think, you know, I think they're in trouble really rather than us. So, because they're bearing the brunt of all our attacks, aren't they, with no one else to help them unless those people move through their territories or risk coming by sea. And I'm not sure, with the kind of navies I've got around here, that anybody is going to want to be attacking me by sea, particularly now the big boys floating around as well. I don't think they're going to be interested, do you? But anyway, there we go. Hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, apologies, you know, I've had Olympics and sunny weather, so I've been out doing my lathe, you know, polishing it and stuff, you know, getting it all ready and doing some extra work on it as well. I got the drive centres in today, so very pleased. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks.